Okay, Sunday stream time. Let's go do some Sunday stream. Okay, so we're jumping back into our Scroll campaign here. Move some stuff around. Move some stuff around. Okay, calm down, you sniveling snivers. Snibbing. Let's take a look. Let's kind of survey our land one more time as we did before. So we've taken over quite a bit of like the southern south or southern. Hey, what's up, Setro? What's up, John? This is not the Southlands. My brain's shot right now, guys. I'm still all like allergied out now after my sickness, so I'm just like, Fat Hank, what's up, man? No, this is Southlands. Jesus. Ugh. Okay, so Lustria itself is pretty well in our grasp as far as the southern portion of it goes. We still have got some ruins here that actually have suitable climate. There's suitable climate. They're habitable, habitatables. Have a habitat for humanity. Vibrant Call Gaming, what's up, man? We did have some tomfoolery over here the other day. We did lose our character, so that did suck. But let's just go ahead and we're gonna have to recruit again. I might abandon a Warlock of Ruin here, guys. A Lord of Ruin. That was pretty shitty that happened to us. Maybe I'll just do Plague instead. I don't know, would you guys rather see a Gracier, or, I mean, maybe I'll just take this Warlord and make him my secondary Lord. Oh, man. Such been playing a lot of, Gold Force, huh? I played the first one a lot when I was growing up. I loved the first one. Armand, hola, papito. We'll colonize this next round, that's right. I think we're actually done for this turn. You guys let me know what you think. If I should just make this Warlord my secondary Lord and just keep spelunking about with him, or if I should go with a Doom Bell action on a Plague Priest, or I'm sorry, a Gracier. Hey, what's up, Gree the Writer? What's up, man? I'm more than open to anything. Look at my turn or my money per turn. That's just great. That's just damn good. Let's get some. Let's see here. Go ahead and increase this. That'll only help me. Let's go ahead and give that a turn. Andrew T, what's up, dude? The Lord of Lore Master is getting fat. We do definitely need a second army here, so let me know what you think. Gracier, Warlord, what's it gonna be? As a reminder, guys, I am in Southern California, so I am somehow not consumed entirely by flames. Whiskey Jack, what's up, dude? Sooner or later, I'm gonna have actually, I'm gonna have a boom mic coming into me, real deep soon. You want military access? Sure, here you go. An offer you shan't soon regret. Just destroy the keep already, man. You're just pissing me off. Want to get some experience, my little assassin? Do it. Kill him. Success. Okay, so his assassin's as high as it's gonna go. I think there is no game sound. You don't hear a game sound? Desktop audio. Yeah, I really like the bone brick. I really want to get up in that piece. So let's fix this. I see there's no desktop audio. That's weird. Let me see what happens if I... Well, I don't want to type in any game. Let's do this real quick, guys. We'll save it. We'll restart here real quick. Let's see if we can fix that together. Hey, look, my head. Just my head on a dark black screen. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Still nothing, huh? I don't like that. I do not like that. Let's see here. I'm sorry about that, guys. That's very weird. Praise Ultron. Thank you very much, Anthony Ollerkopf. I appreciate it, dude. Cetra, so are you liking the third one though? Let me know what you're thinking on that. Is the third game like that much more enjoyable? Oh, I know what the problem is. Okay, so with okay, so this is gonna fix it. Watch. Yep, there you go. So with Windows new update, it just like reset almost every single application's defaults. So if you guys are using anything after the new Windows 10 update, reset all your fucking defaults. Like this happened to me on everything now. I've had to reset it to pull from my headset from this. Like, annoying. Oh, well, screenshot for no reason. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Assault units, hero action success. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Assault the garrison, spread public order. Yeah, let's do that. Give me that precious fucking public order. Now, I love that I don't have to put this guy into an action anymore. With this one, they made it I can just like kind of have him there and he's constantly spreading the public order and replenishing the troops and so on and so forth. I love that a lot. So rat ogres. I want to put rat ogres in this army, but I also really want storm vermin more than anything. True King, what's up, dude? Now you hear the birdies. My lips are too chapped to do it. Let's see what I want to do. Oh, let's just put some. We'll just put some rat ogres in here. I want to get some rat ogre action just on this army. The AP will be beneficial. I save that one slot for the assassin. What's my decision? Okay, so Gree, I haven't actually. I was gonna do a video like, hey, look, here's what we just got announced in Total War Warhammer 2, and I didn't because I was like, I'm kind of lackluster. It's cool. I definitely think like it leaves a lot to. Turin, what's up, dude? What's up, Nicholas? It definitely leaves like a lot for us to do as the players. Like, okay, we have a lot of cool things we can play around with, but I kind of just don't overly care. Hurry. Fuck it, I'll just start it at level 1. I mean, I just need to. So what does this do here? Oh, the putrid. Oh, okay, yeah, I like this one a lot. Gives me that food. Do this. We'll make that. Perfect. Keep him there. Yeah, not overly push. Yeah, it's just nothing cool. It means cool. It's cool a little bit. Like, I just kind of don't care. As I check to see if my green screen's going to fall on me. Let's see here. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm sitting back from my mic. My mic's like right here, and I don't want to sit up close to it. So if you can't hear me very well, let me know, and I can move forward. Rooster Illusion, what's up, dude? And Whiskey Jack, please, by all means, ask a lore question. I am here for you in so many kind of sexual ways. Yeah, in the end, it doesn't do anything really for the game, so I'm kind of like, eh. I'm glad they're doing it, I guess, in some ways. John Boom, because they're such a huge race, it's kind of like their way of adding, like, hey, let's add something to the game that is, like, thematic, makes sense, and it can also be used as a perishable resource. Boom, there we go, food. I think it makes a lot of sense. My booming voice. Can you hear me up there in the stands? 30 million people here in the arena right now. I knew this would happen. I knew he'd start moving over here. I don't really agree. I don't really want to touch Mortal Empires, to be totally honest, man. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's cool. I just don't really want to touch it. I'm just liking Vortex campaign so much. Mortal Empires is a lot of what we already got in expires. Okay, Mortal Empires is a lot of what we already got in the first game, and I love the first game. It's just that this is different and new and unique, and that's why I like playing this. Yes, every race eats food, John Boom, but the point is that Skaven are so voluminous, they're so massive in number, that they have to have it as a resource because they're trying to say, like, oh, okay, this nation needs this as like a means to keep its production going. Okay, so I would love to build this, but oh, I gotta get some over there. He's got a pretty small army. What's here? Clan rats, night runners, Skaven slaves, and a warlock engineer. Ooh. Let's see here. So I don't know if he's going here or if he's going here. Might be a good idea to start making this. Just get some poison wing globadiers. I do just really want this though. I want this. I want to have this. Right. Make that there. So this is starting to come online here. There's cakes. Okay, that's cakes. Cake. I'm torn between doing another rubbish pit, a scrap heap, or doing this little guy. You guys let me know what you think. Weapon burrow to get... Well, it's such a faraway province, though. Let's see here. I love the Priest chanting. I'm only waiting for January DLC Tomb King, so I'm super glad there's a game to play in between. I probably missed it. The release of will 2K be playable in Vortex or just... They'll be playable in both, Restore Illusion. Robbie Julet knows that the Emperor isn't a god, so how is he taking the fact that he's woken up to an empire that is far worse place and the Emperor's worship as a god? Like he's told anyone that, no, the Emperor isn't a god, never wanted to be a worshipped as one. You know, I don't know, Whiskey Jack. That's a really good question. Like, it's kind of hard for me to say that because the 8th edition lore of what is going down with Bobby G is really starting to just flesh out now. So, I'd say almost that it's like, maybe he came back and realized that it's like, okay, everyone, like, there is like the ecclesiarchy and everything like that. Like, maybe he can't supplant these things. He can't just sit there and say, hey, no, this is what the Emperor wanted. He wanted a secular empire where no one believed in any of this because this is what directly gives the Chaos Gods more strength. And I don't know if he's kind of saying like, okay, I have to use this as a necessary evil for now until I rebuild everything. That might be more his mentality because he is kind of like kind of like a pragmatic individual, but he's also very much like, hey, I know what needs to be done. So again, he might be kind of thinking like, I have to keep this as it is for now, but there is a reckoning coming. Yes. Woe damn. They will be playable in both the Eye of the Vortex and in Mortal Empires. Where's the head-to-head campaign? It's coming, John Boone. We were gonna do it, but then they said, hey, Reprisal update soon. We were kind of waiting for the Reprisal update because Mortal Empires is kind of broken right now, so we want that Reprisal update to kind of help us, like, get through it. We don't want to have to start a head-to-head campaign and have some shit break, and we're just like, Yeah, he's very against the Inquisition. Really important thing for him to deal with. Like, even if he manages to push back Chaos and secure the Empire, how does he plan to deal with this afterwards? I think his big thing will be, like, a lot of the issues, like the High Lords of Terra not being the High Lords of Terra anymore. They're really kind of being like the Regent of Terra is not the Regent of Terra that it was, you know? It's not this, like, kind of pure position that's meant to, like, direct the secular, the further increase, like, the secular beliefs of the Empire, or Imperium. Yeah, Reprisal update's supposed to be pretty soon. But the secular kind of like notions of the Imperium are what is the Great Crusade was kind of built upon. Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I should probably just X these out, get the money back, defend this city, and then build them. Wow. Yeah, if you can make it across. Let's see. This does give us a new technology. I'm kind of down with that. Dude, Opus, I'm sorry, man. The guy who's gonna make the bell just keeps dying. I didn't want this for you, dude. A simple offering of earth and water. We'll return on that. Which demon Primarch is the most powerful? What do you mean, Fat Hank? As far as, like, commanding the most? I mean, Angron's probably going to be the most powerful, like, in hand-to-hand combat. Just straight peeing on folk. Yeah, I think in the next couple months we're going to see some crazy stuff, Whiskey Jack. As more of the army books or codexes come out for 8th edition, we're probably going to see a lot more fleshed out, and we're probably going to see a lot more stuff coming to the fore. It's like, oh, okay, hey, Sanguinius is back, which I doubt. Lionel Johnson's back, and he's pissed too. I think once more Primarchs come back and start to see the Imperium in the state that it's in, they'll get furious. Do Skaven have a similar origin as Beastmen, either a result of Chaos mutation from the first Chaos invasion? Not as a result from the first, well, I guess, yeah, Risk Illusion, yes. I could just say yes. Yes to that, yes. That's probably an easier way to describe it. They're not related to Beastmen, but yes, they are as a result of warp mutation during, like, the whole, like, cataclysm and the Great Catastrophe. All these fucking buildings that I want to make, but I'm afraid that making it will just kind of jack my Skaven corruption up too far. So, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Don't fucking want to do that. Increase from all buildings. So, do you guys know, is this a cumulative? Okay, so this says increase income from all buildings, 60%, 70%, 80%. So does this 60 plus 70, or is it 60 then to 70, then to 80, then to 90, then to 100? Like, that's my big question. So 10% increase with every level is basically what it's saying. Just get income. We'll worry about other stuff later. We'll keep you down here for one more turn. Who is the dumbest, worst 40k Primarch and why? Let's see, turn. The worst one? Squats. Opalus wants to know about squats. I think, like... Yeah, Lorgar is probably, like, my least favorite of all of them. I hate Lorgar, because he's the whole reason all this shit happens. If he hadn't been such a crazy idiot and gotten all butthurt when Robert G goes and, like, pops his home planet, then maybe, or I'm not the whole planet, like their capital city, he goes and, like, completely glasses it from space. Then Lorgar wouldn't be such a, like, a prima donna. He's like, oh, my dad, like, disciplined me, no! And he's convinced that the Emperor is divine. So in doing so, he brings about this whole, like, shitstorm. I really hate Lorgar. Lorgar is, like, the reason for the season, more or less. War Space Marines so easy to corrupt, but not Grey Knights. Space Marines aren't necessarily easy to corrupt. Grey Knights are damn near impossible to corrupt. Assassinate him. Kill him. Do it. Yes, dude. Just murking fools. Alright, so Sniven's gotten some ranks here. I hate how he's got these bullshit... I wish I could just, like, respec all this crap. And pack leader stuff. Make his stock shit a little bit better. This will start going up here a little bit. So the reason I'm making so many income buildings here is because I'm trying to utilize this as much as possible. I've got a gold mine. I've got 2 ports now here. So if I can make another one of those things, it'll be pretty huge. But yeah, he's such a prima donna. Like, Lorgar's like, yeah, Dad got mad. And he just, ugh. When you read a lot of the books about Lorgar, you understand his plight a lot more, and that's great. I'm glad I had, like, that perspective, but I also just hate him more because of that. Why are Space Marines so easy to corrupt? Got that one for you. This produces huge consequence. Most powerful Lord, Abaddon, because he is blessed by all gods, which Primarch is most favored by all gods, Lorgar. They could have simply should add a respec option there. Yeah, they need it. Or at least anytime you get one from, like, a confederation, the guy starts off with 0 points invested. Later, Cetra. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for joining on in. Ruthless plans. We got that one. We got that one. Virulent plan. Ooh. Oh, alright, guys. Devious plan. That's Assassin's Hideout. So let's build that Assassin's Hideout. So just start that whole line of stuff there. And there goes all of our income. So we can start really pushing on these lizard men as soon as we make some dudes here. Not as... See, like, Teclis himself is going to be pretty hard to fight, I think. But if we can use them to really kind of, like, yes, yes, love me. Oh, come on. Non-aggression with you. Yeah, that's right, damn right you do. No? Oh, you son of a bitch. Zlatlon's got a GTFO.
Lord of Fear.
The Empire.
I'm not really interested in fighting you, Philip. You should get a huge bong and do a campaign high. No, dude. Looking forward to those Primarch lore vids, man. I'm seriously cool. So thanks, Whiskey. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get more of those out. I'm gonna do an end times video this week too for you guys. I know a lot of you were asking, like, hey, what happens to the end times? And it's just quickly gonna be a video like, hey, here is the characters that essentially here's the main characters from Total War Warhammer 2, or from Total War Warhammer, And here's what happens to them in end times. This way you have an idea of which characters live or die. If I'll give you a hint. Spoiler alert, most die. Half an Empire game trying to confederate with Midland, only to find Boris Todbringer had dumped all his skill points into buffing pistoliers and useless campaign skills. Pissed off.
My command.
What do you think of the new DLC coming next week? What new? Oh, of the labs, Spiffy Lord. The fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Who are you? Ugh. I'm just about to die. We need a second lord up here ASAP, so only -1. We'll work on getting that up and that'll help our public order out. We'll be fine. Jason Hands, thank you for sponsoring, dude. Welcome to the fore, brother. For the Emperor. Welcome to the family, Jason. I will be working on some new emojis for you guys. I have to do a lot of overhauling of stuff and been damn busy lately. Why is Manfred such a cunt? I don't know, John. It's like they used him to be like the Deus Ex Machina of everything that happens in the Warhammer. God damn it, Lore Masters. Get away. Like, he's been around for a long time. He's probably like the least... He's not the coolest looking Vampire Lord. He looks really stupid, to be totally honest. A little sickle. Go away. Ball's Expedition is about to get cunt punched. Going right for you, Ball. I don't want that thing to get huge. I think it's going to get huge and just sack the land. But they keep him in there, and he does this crap over and over again. Just like, oh, I guess I'll attack this place and do that damage here. Like, the whole entire, like... Let's see here. Where did I build it? Did I build it here? Okay. Weapon barrel. Great. Every single... He's in, like, every single bad thing that happens in the Warhammer campaign. I hate it. Okay, so this... Let's build that up one more. This we can put... We'll wait and build the coven there, because we've already making that. Yeah, we'll make one more turn to make that construction. What is that? Construction cavern. And just for shits and giggles, well, I was gonna make this the alarmed tunnels, but I don't know. See, I don't know how frisky these guys are feeling. I'm kind of scared of them, to be honest. Okay, we'll just go ahead and jump that turn. I want to start bolstering this army, but I need to get right here. We'll bolster it all up next turn. Okay, let's see here. It's been snowing. Oh shit! Oh, look at you fighting this guy. But yeah, sorry to answer your question, John. Manfred is basically just... Oh! Man, Eshin was just destroyed. So did they just get killed over here? Like there's no units over here anymore. Like, I think this whole army just got completely sunk under. Yeah, look at that. Holy crap.
Do you have warpstone token?
Damn. Lore explanation for my sleeves? No, I just decided to put on sleeves today, Valnir. I'm sorry, man. So their Lore Master is starting to push up this way and slowly take over the Skaven, and that's no fun. Ugh. Okay, let me look at the here. Is Manny the total opposite of Deus Ex Machina? Well, no, he just kind of comes in and he always like, oh, okay, we're doing so well at this. Oh, just comes in, fucks it up, and takes it for the vampires. Oh, this is going so well. Oh, I just betrayed 8 of these people, and then it's now for the vampires. Like, it's really, really, really annoying because he always comes in and just last minute slaps the kibosh on shit.
Clan pestilence. Poison blade.
Most astute.
Oh yeah, this armor should be an easy one.
Lord Skrolk. Lord Skrolk. I see your all.
Yeah,
Tile? No, you
this army's beating against these people. I wish I could see their health, because I'd try to go and get it, but I need Stormhammer to take that, unfortunately. Exotic animals. Love them. This makes me virulent things, I think, yeah. Virulent. Let's see what to do. I think we should just spend money on boosting this guy up. Construction cover. Oh, I want that. Okay, so if I make that, I can start making Stormvermin. That's pretty important. So I'll do that.
mighty am I.
You gotta start making these things so they take 2 damn turns. Oh. At least this thing's going to the next level, so we'll have a pretty fortified thing if they try to attack over here. That's pretty beneficial. Of course, why wouldn't Public Order start tanking over there too? Oh. Over there too. Public Order's fine here. Public Order's Public Order's okay. Okay, so what did I miss? Oh. Character piece was a subject. What did I miss? Lord Fisher sleeves? No. How has more numbers Orcs or Skaven? Oh, it's Skaven by far. Tybalt because he betrayed by Manfred, doesn't he? Or at least by one of the vampire counts. Arvid, yes, correct. Conrad does get betrayed by Manny. Dude, Conrad gets betrayed by like everyone. People get really like sick of his like bloodletting, so they're like, you can stop this now. I hope they released a lot of FLC voters for the various factions. I know, I feel like we need an FLC lord by this point, right? God, look at this guy. Know your place? Oh yeah, whoops. Okay, so at least get this guy here. Yeah, assault it, sure. Yeah, he's attacking me. He's definitely gonna get war declared on him. Okay, yeah, I'll resolve the shit out that. Sure, just put it. Oh no, I'll put it on this. And eat those captives. Eat those captives. Okay, good. That thing was pissing me off. Those rogue armies are more annoying than they are cool, I think, and that's a problem. We'll get that on there. They got some strong wither action going. He's also got wither, so I forgot about that. Whoopsies. Let's go. He's got blessed with filth. No one's got Vermintide yet. Mayhaps we get Vermintide. Warpstone tokens definitely helps. I don't get Vermintide. Hey Louis! I gotta see what that. I gotta like listen to it in the game, Corbo, and I'll be able to understand what they say. Like when you I know exactly what you're talking about too. I'm like, what the fuck do they say when they're yelling that? Like, who is the Lord Baelish of Warhammer? I think it's Teclis. I don't trust him. I could say Teclis is kind of like a Lord Baelish. You kind of, but Teclis isn't as like wide sweeping with his plots like Lord Baelish is. Look at this, dead sea lions, or I don't know what that one is. Let's make this. We need that. Let's start making more shit with you. Gutter runners be cool. It's 4 units of plague monks, sure. I'll get. Yeah, that should be good. So next turn we got that's like 2 units of or 2 turns of queuing up there. Where's that? Is on Slack. Dude, fuck it. More income. Okay. Unicorns, everything I know about them. Okay, so here's something, Sea Wolf, you probably didn't know. Vikings used to kill narwhals and take their tusks, or their horns, and tell people that they were unicorn horns. Okay, so need a new thingy here. The menace below. Yeah, we'll do the devious plans. What's this one? Eh. I don't use Skaven slaves. Okay. So, first probably know that Teclis cannot be trusted. He will come with you. Yeah, I know. I'm really like kind of freaked out by Teclis, to be totally honest. Yeah, Conrad is cool. Conrad is one of my favorite models because he's just sitting there and have like the 2 swords and the blood's dripping down to his mouth. It's really, really rad. I don't know why, but every Vortex campaign I play with the High Elves just own half the map by turn, 80 turns. High Elves are pretty fat and heavy in this game, to be totally honest. The Dark Elves. High Elves are OP. Gree's suggestion is a good one. What's your suggestion, Gree? Your political climate is the first world country. Oh yeah, the addition of Conrad. They confederate almost instantly, then take the war to Dark Elves and wipe them. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty big, huge, vicious cockfight soon. Comparing and contrasting is always an easy way to make a paper longer. Oh yeah, totally. The way I learned how to do papers was called running in chunks. So 1 concrete detail, like a quote, then 3 to 5 sentences of commentary. Depending on what type of paper you're writing, you typically want 3 chunks per paragraph. Remember, von Karstein is such a douche, betrays Conrad, and then basically destroys the world in the end times by killing Balthazar, and Balthazar's holding the world together. Yeah, he also does the same thing to the pirate that everyone loves. Oh God, what's his name? Harkon. The king of this place. Where are you? This. Vampire Coast. So the pirate Harkon. He kills him, like he like stabs him in the back, like quite like both figuratively and literally. Does Teclis get any pussy? No. Teclis is like a celibate. Dutch, my favorite character. God, my spelling is awful. Hey, Guten Tag, how are you, man? Harkon. Harkon the Black? God, what? I can't think of his name right now, guys. Luthor Harkon. Luthor Harkon. There we go. My brain worked. It kicked in and I remembered. Not a piece of shit anymore. Rikkitikitavi. Yes, make me more. Gutter runners. Death runners too.
Master Commander.
Take a look at this lot of pussy and Giant Slayer. Let's get that growth up. Here especially too. But actually, you know what? Let's build this here because I don't like how close it is to the other ratmen, lizardmen. What would I want to make here? Well, I think defense isn't a bad idea because of the proximity to everything, but Great Public Order over here, so I'm not too worried about that. But we could probably do. Let's move over here actually first. Because these are like pretty well like maintained areas. Actually gonna work on. Let's do that. Then we'll work on that crap. And that too. Or no, wait. Arc on the block sounds like a pirate about eons ago. Let's complete this area too. Let's go and plunder the mortuary of Zulakwa. That sweet, sweet replenishment. We do need to get 2 rat ogres up in this piece though. A horrible noise. I want to swap these Night Runners out for Gutter Runners, so I just have like the super elite badass army here. Or just actually save room for Plague Claw catapults. Okay, let's actually save some of this money. Fight the dirty. Okay, goody. Ooh. It's gonna take too long, so we'll do that one first. Oh, that's pretty sexy. Action cost minus 20, recruitment cost minus 30%. Whoo! I like this infantry move speed though, so we'll do that first. Love this glorious gold mine. We've got 2 gold mines, so we're in the money. Look at this though. Clan Scryer is just getting bent over hard. You really like us, and I don't like you. I don't know if confederating with them is going to be the best idea. Like, I'll get some stuff here, and that's great and all, but I mean, I could just use it to make a fat army up here. What does he have? He's got nothing to make a whole ton with. Because they just took... Oh, God. Fatbringer. Hey, True King of Arcade Piece. Thanks for sponsoring, man. Thanks for welcome to the family. I will look at some of your stuff you guys have been saying. Just give me a second. I'm trying to get this turn squared away. Ooh! Just went off on me. We gotta start putting pressure on the High Elves. The Lizardmen are a harder fight, I think. I want to quell them, but... Let's see here. Lizardmen are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces. But the High Elves are getting... Look how fat the High Elves are right now. Diplomacy. So of the people that are at war with me, Isa is stronger than me and a harder fight than me. Order of Lordmaster is bigger settlement-wise. Like, look how fat this region is. And they're weaker than me. Their units overall are easier to kill. So I think I got to start knocking out Order of Lordmasters here and here. You can absolutely ask unicorn-based questions. Can I just make, like, non-aggression? Oh, god damn it. Oh, of course. So because they're damn defensive allies, if I go and attack, well, I'm already at war.
Fear my malice.
So I'm kind of okay with that.
So, the Rat Lords wish to petition. Never.
Oh, come on, guy. Oh, Jesus.
Never.
Why don't you just piss my mouth?
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Okay. So yeah, let's start moving west. Where hopefully nothing will come from here. We are building some defenses there. We'll take that over. We'll have like a pretty good hold, and we can start boosting this guy more and more and more, and push south through here too. A little bit of a pincer attack. Actually, we can hold out and make some Skaven. Ooh. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do, Anakin. I wish that... So Stormvermin, I wish you just could get away with having it, the construction cavern, anywhere in your faction. Like, I hate that you have to have it in that province. It makes sense, it's just annoying. Because I hate repeat buildings. It pisses me off. They have to go through that first. I am in a pickle. Fuck it, let's just make this. Actually, no, I'm gonna pull off and use the money to make. How much of these things? Oh, of course, they take 2 turns to make. How much does that cost to recruit? 900. Well, okay, so we'll do this. And that turn now. Okay, so let me scroll up here. The name Arvid means... What? What the hell? It means forest and eagle. I looked at Wikipedia. The way does this allow me to enter Athel-Loren, even though I have Norscan blood, but my name means forest. Yeah, it absolutely means you can enter Athel-Loren. Just technically, questions, like I said, is literally my job. Thanks very much. Yeah, man. Booster Illusion can pitch in as much as he'd like. Another cool DLC possibility would connect the 2 Warhammer. Yeah, damn right you failed, you son of a bitch. Uh-oh. A cool DLC possibility would be to connect the 2 Warhammer games that would be a Lord pack of Thorek, Ironbrow, and Neferata, since the 2, I think, fight each other during the end times. They do. Thorek Ironbrow blows himself up to no avail. That Manfred kills Luther Harkon, the zombie Power Lord guy. Yes, Armored Blue, that's what I mean. Misha! Hello! It would be too hard to slap an eye patch on regular Vamp Lord and call him Luther Harkon. Come on, CA. It's true, he doesn't have any like crazy unique abilities that they talk about in the books. We get Mick Generics and... Lord Harkon is a vampire lord dude in Skyrim as well, right? The Elder Scrolls fanatic. Oh, yeah, totally is. He totally is. I love Elder Scrolls. There's already a Pirate Coast mod, Crazy Cat, that adds him into the game, proper model and all. Oh, really? I gotta check that out. Where's Krell? I want a mod where Krell can't die so that I can... yeah, Arvid, I think everyone talked about that, but yeah, I think that's already a mod. Hair in the Black from Game of Thrones. My bad. Wrong fantasy universe. Oh, geez, did I miss the unicorn talk? Some crazy irrelevant stuff happened there. Here. Seawolf, I think I answered it for you, right, man? Zombie pirates with really inaccurate pistols. One on a gosh mod that makes you win every battle you're ever in by sheer badassery and blowing up the legendary lord, or the legendary lord leading the army, Dacklemore. Don't forget that. Let's hear that the godlike characters of the universe will be added in Game 3's last expansion or last update. I could see that, Gree. Like Nagash, Queen Loren, even Sigmar himself. I would hope that they don't do that. I feel like that's be kind of like a hard, like, breakage. Don't worry, I got good help. Just need to look into finding some sources. Good help with what, True King? However I can help you, I'll help you. Total War Game of Thrones could be interesting because you could conquer Westeros. That'd be actually really cool, Arvid. What a thick region with 2 Qs. Diplomacy is useless. Absolutely, yeah. Diplomacy sucks so much. Bitching, one, complaining, whining. Negative reputation with all factions. He'll be the type of legendary lord you pick on a legendary mode. Legendary hour coordinates. Unicorns. Oh, okay. So, Seawolf. Unicorns came from when Vikings used to kill narwhals, because narwhals are a northern whale. They hang out in that ocean up there. They take off their horns and sell them to people and say they are unicorn horns. That's why unicorns have a narwhal's horn on the drawings. Oh. True King, what are you writing your story on? I don't know how Harkon would sound. I'd voice anyone. I think like Spartacus, are the High Elves now the Skaven exist, and what do to stop them? Oh, they know the Skaven exist, but they kind of don't do anything unless it's in Ulthuan. Ulthuan's kind of like their baby. They don't really like to mess with anything outside of it ever since the Sun Ring, really. Guys in chat helping me with my research paper. What's your research paper on? Arr, Jack. I think my end goal in life is to become a voice actor for like anime or for video games somehow or another. And according to the original sex tape. Sparty, we were giving the True King of Vikings advice on writing a paper. That's what I mean by my job, not here to jack your lore. Oh, please, by all means. Give us your best vampire pirate impression. But what makes him a vampire pirate? Like, arr, I want to suck your blood. Does that make him a vampire pirate? Like, ahoy, me matey, shiver me timbers, I'm in a coffin all day and all night. I go about the town drinking grog and maiden's blood. Oh, about the Brexit. Oh. Just talk about the EU and how the economically sound country shouldn't have to pay for the economically decrepit countries. That's decrepit's a pretty harsh word. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's get a warp forward so we can make warp lightning cannons and everything else fun. But first, let's do this. We'll move you. God, you can barely move at all. Look at that. Just... Is this movement range like hindered or something like that? We need to get our food up bad. Okay, so we'll do the play called catapults. We'll do that.
I am the Plague Lord.
I just want two storm vermin, I think. Oh, Skaven slingers, be gone with your foulness.
Lord Skrolk. Lord Skrolk.
And then that, perfect. And you go ahead and make one catapult. And I need more food. So what things make me more food? Give me that. Do that. Do this. So that's going to be in real good condition in a turn. This army is going to turn out pretty nicely, I think. I'll probably, like... I'll drop probably these clarinet spears. Actually, I'll probably put 2 more into them. Then I'll just fill it with a lot of storm vermin and shit.
All tales are mine.
Noble boy. Our dread king welcomes you. What sword sight?
Come on. Scar, you better pump up your armies quick, man. You're about to get the old 1-2 fucking donkey punch going there. Okay, let's do that. How racist are people in Warhammer? Becomes a vampire, then a vampire that becomes a pirate. Make a voice of a pirate that becomes a vampire, then a vampire that becomes a pirate. I don't really understand that. Palooka, explain yourself. Oof. Itza's getting big now. Why beastmen and orcs don't really inhabit Lustria. Beastmen don't because, like, beastmen live in the forests. And the forests of Lustria are already taken over by the lizardmen. And the forests of Lustria are not, like, innocuous. They, like, attack and kill everything. They're very, very hazardous. The beastmen really wouldn't have places to chill. Oh. The orcs, though, same thing. It's covered so much in forest that they're just going to be attacked nonstop by lizardmen anyway. So they would just kind of get kicked around pretty hot and heavy. In fact, the orcs don't inhabit pretty much anything on the New World. And I don't really have much of a lore explanation for that. How racist are people in Warhammer? It depends what you mean by that, John Boom. I mean, like, high elves hate dwarves and dwarves hate high elves. Like, everyone kind of has like a pretty, like, acceptable level of racism with each other. But there's no, like, outright prejudice. Celtic Tiger or Lion, whatever they call it. Wait, what? Wait, is this a story of Unicorn Warhammer? I'm a little confused. No, Seawolf, that's like a real life story. That's the history of, like, unicorns. Live in an economically decrepit country, and the youth fucked us in the ass at first opportunity. There you go, Whiskey Jack. You're a vampire, then you decide to become a pirate, and then the other one is a pirate who gets bitten by a vampire. Come on, you can do it. I'm still drawing a blank, man. I want to do it. I just don't get what you mean. Do you want me to make like a fucking like voice of like a vampire? That's what name means. Kind of already talking in Old English way, yeah. Like the old vampires are all like so foppish sounding, like. Oh, the damage. Why are they going for the walls? Okay, Headhunter's Jungle is in dire straits, it looks like. But we'll wait a turn. On everything, really. I think the right thing to do over here would be just to... Ooh, over here we should probably... Let's do that so we can build the public order building. We're in pretty good shape here, but we got to get this other army up and running very quick. Like, I just spent a lot of money on, like, infrastructure, which is great and all, but in fact, fuck it. I want to keep this. Oh, we can't. Yeah, we'll do that. Sexy Romanian accent. Vlad von Karstein. Almost Russian. Even though he's from Egypt. What? I hate this guy just keeps going around trying to damage walls like an asshole. Jack, you're not going pirate hunting. They're just so good, like Vlad von Karstein. Marks the old ones. Oh god.
Join us against council order.
Sick bliat.
Clan pestilence is on. Scurry forth.
You will start. I don't actually want to go all the way around here because I think it's going to take too long. We'll push up together and then spread out left and right. So you all move up. And we'll start making... I don't remember Vlad being from Nehekhara. The Lamian vampires are from Nehekhara, Egypt. Correct me if I'm wrong. Armando, they're basically from like Saudi Arabia. It'd be more like that. Like it's more east than Egypt. I think that'll do, and then we'll make like a plague priest, and this army will be pretty much complete. In fact, we need to make one. Who can we make? I want to make an engineer. Yeah, I think it's just an assassin and a plague priest, and just kind of fill that army out. Intelligent hero just helps defense 5% chance of winning aggressors. Warpstone. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I like that upkeep reduction. So you'll do Pestilent Breath, Warpstone token, Pestilent Breath, Plague, Wither. Yes. And you'll join that army. Perfect. And we got two pretty beastly stacks here. I don't like these Night Runners. We'll swap them out for Gutter Runners later, but I want to get into the thick of things here. Liebe Bubonicus. Okay, I don't remember. Here's a high-level question for you. Who is your favorite Phoenix King and why? I like... Kalador the Conqueror is pretty cool. Because he went and like put it to the Dark Elves and like went out there and like, okay, hey, rather than them killing me and taking me for hostage, I'm just gonna jump overboard. So I think he was really, really, really cool. Belshazzar is pretty cool. I also like the guy who, like the Philosopher King who creates Hoeth. What was that?
Horned rat provides.
Capture and occupy the falling sun and alter the horned rat. Well, you know what?
Doom decay. I am
You're going down.
Fight
Yes.
like my brothers.
Okay, eat those captives. Let's just start moving in. Let's go fuck up some houses here, huh? Okay, so you are the Plague Priest, so we'll get you like stacked up on Wither. We'll make you a Wither King. I want you just to be just this completely disgusting. What does Trixie do? Magic resistance, missile resistance. Don't want that. I want immortality. Give me that immortality. Gotta get you real tanky like. Okay, so you'll keep pushing west. One more turn on that. What is this like right now? Perfect. That's what I want to see.
not content.
Alright, alright, alright. Okay, things are in pretty good order here. I like them. I'm liking this. Let's give them corruption like here. Like, great. So, make it. And we'll make that too. That's like a 10% increase in all of our big things here. I'm bringing countries together. One stream chat at a time, guys. Vlad was a husband of Neferata and Lagniape? Yagniape? I didn't see that. Oh, it's essentially Egypt, bro. I don't know. I'm kind of confused by your statement, Dakomor. Oh, Lamia is essentially Egypt. Well, I don't think so. It's like over, well, if you think of where, like, historically Egypt is, sure, but not necessarily. Mine would be tied between Bel-Korhadris and Karadradrel. Isn't Bel-Korhadris the one who gets, like assassinated, like, really fast, Gree? Ghost Belshazzar saved Malekith, and Malekith was like, lol, lol, bye. Ya boy! We're all fighting each other as a second language, which is in Scandinavia. Everybody call each other a nerf herder, but when a non-Scandinavian says nerf herder, they all just jump in and say, only Scandinavians can call each other that word. Keep chatting in English, Arvid. We'll get banned, don't worry. Just keep it in English so everyone can be part of the chat. Yeah, Arvid, I don't know what the hell you're saying when you talk like that, you know? Wait, Swedish banner? Dwarf Sweden? You can see the blue and the gold. No, Belkaradis was the one who commissioned the... Okay, yeah, the guy said. Good. I'm glad that my lore is not good as a self-proposed lore master. Shit. I'm falling off the deep end, guys. Ever since the war. My income has dropped significantly, as to be expected. Okay, boom. Boom. And gave me that public order. Can't. Why the elves do not believe in the old ones and believe in the gods? Because they didn't experience the old ones, really. Not like the lizardmen did, at least. So their exposure to them is kind of like limited. Get over here, start moving up. I'm actually going to put you in. You know what? I'm going to move you down over here. Because I know what's going to happen in 2 turns.
What's your bat, tail?
You can march to. Actually, let's do this. I really gotta pee here, so let's get this one. They get Torbjorn, and eventually, suddenly, every dwarf is Swedish. Alright, whilst hunting for treasure in the ruins of an ancient city, you find a hideous putrid demon of Nurgle slumped in a cage, its pox-riddled flesh oozing through the bars. In a fly-choked voice, it informs you that its tears have healing properties. A bold claim indeed. Leave the demon, drink the demon's tears, kill the demon, or search the cage. Alright, I'll be right back. Gonna use the restroom. Let me know what you guys would want to see here. Damn, that green screen. It's right on my ass. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Let me scroll up here. See what happens. Italia is Italian, which makes it the best country in Warhammer. Thank you, Dacklemore. Damn true. Let's see. I'm here, Italian or Gobble King. Had to use restroom. You look 20 pounds lighter all of a sudden. Yeah, I drink a lot of water, Misha. All right, guys. So what do you guys think on this? Are we gonna kill the demon, search the cage, drink the demon's tears, or leave the demon? I mean, I feel like drinking the demon's tears is like in line with me as Lord SKROLK, Plague Master here. But I know that these things aren't necessarily themed after your army you've chosen. I think that they're kind of just themed randomly. You wanted to hear my sweet, sweet voice, Gobble King, as it puts you to sleep. We've got 2 votes for Drink the Tears, and I'm thinking that's where we should go. Tears in a chalice. The tears are a trap. Do it. Let's just drink these damn tears. Oh, Opus wants me to kill the demon. Chaos Corruption +5, casualty replenishment 25%. That's pretty cool. That means that we could take this, and our casualty replenishment will be through the roof next turn. Feast while you can. Public Aura Skaven corruption increases in a province. Public Aura will be decreased by a maximum 5. Damn. Now I have 45% in casualty replenishment per turn, what that means. Shit. Okay, so we can actually end this turn now. We're going to get Thrice Cursed Peak is going to go Rebel next turn, so we'll wait for that and we'll go crush that rebellion. And we'll move on our High Elves. What do you want, Itza? Yeah, I'll take it, because this way I don't have to deal with you until I deal with Teclis. So I'm down with that.
I cannot see you, but...
Sure. Yeah? It does, huh? SKROLK'S Revenge. Okay. Thanks for pointing that out, Nick. Best Primarch. Hands down Sanguinius. SKROLK'S best name. Nothing escapes Turin's eagle eyes, even his own titles. Or a trust tree.
All tales are mine.
So I think that I honestly do think that Sanguinius is the best, just because like. Let's go income here. I want this place to be such like an income like whore factory. I know I wanted like public order, but it's only -1, so I'll deal with the rebellion every so often.
My eyes gone, but I see.
Man, that is huge. Okay, let's just make it a level 1 settlement and deal with it. And that army will replenish so fast. Look at this. 2 turns. 2 turns. That's rad.
Get your paws off.
Yeah, take that. I'll do that. Imminent rebellion. Good. That rebellion happened. So the reason I think Sanguinius is actually the best is because he actually is probably the purest of the, well, I mean, not necessarily the purest. He does have a pretty big issue when it comes to fighting off like a demon of corn. So that issue is obviously prevalent. But Sanguinius is the one that like is really able to link all the Primarchs together, and that's the biggest thing here. Oh, what are you doing? Where are you going? God, you're crazy. You're a crazy idiot. Where are you go? Attack? I'm just gonna make you have a war target now because you're being an asshole. Oh, combat focus, nice.
Mighty am I.
And right there, the next turn will mess him up.
Where shadow of horned rat?
Next turn, these guys are gonna be all at full health, aren't they? That's so cool. So cool. Move him out of this, though. Next turn? Yes. Yes, Anakin.
Move, hustle.
So crazy. So cool. So cool and crazy. So, what was completed? Anything? Yeah, so these things are finished. Zlan Sec. What's public order like here? +3? Okay, I'm actually gonna make this here too. I want to be able to defend that region from these boys. This thing is like now like a pretty good like little dude, you just take that already? Just knock it over. The Kroxigor there are probably pretty damn intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. The Feral Stegodon, woof. For an AI controlled Skaven army, probably a little more than they bargained for. Okay, so you can actually. Alright, I'm gonna go barging through your lands here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Sanguinius for sure, because he's like everyone's best friend and actually brings everyone together in a lot of ways. Like a lot of the other Primarchs look at him, they're like, hey, let's talk to Sanguinius about it. I like him more than I like you, Horus. Or Horus's like biggest confidant almost is in, oh, I forgot to give him a war target, shit, is in Sanguinius a lot of the times. Like he's, before he falls really to chaos, he says like, you know, it should have been you. You should have been the one who is the oh, Garrus, nice. Well, yeah, you assaulted him, but you're not even attacking it, so who cares? Like, you should have been the War Master, you know, you're the best of all of us, and so on and so forth. And I think, like, Horus was right. Sanguinius is, he has a lot of flaws, but Citadel of Dusk isn't attacking you yet. Yeah, I'm surprised, too. Squire, you're pissing me off, man. Go there. Stop peeing on everything. How about we be friends? Yeah, that's right. How about we be friends? Okay, come on. It's not that ridiculous. You like me for some reason.
Who calls? No.
Savage Orc tries. Why don't you guys just be my bros? I'll scratch your balls, you scratch my back. Would you bang a demon out of Slaanesh? Probably, Brandon. Just these like triple tits all up in my face, like oh. Okay. And eat those bastards. Perfect.
Stink of command.
And we will make. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me that fat income. Just such a little rat right now, guys. Just all bloated off the land, like. We gotta build something here. I just don't know what. I think we should just get over it and build maybe defenses or something. Did you see Loremaster Sotek's video? I think he is great. I did not, True King, but I love Loremaster. I'm surprised he's actually not in chat, hanging out with us. His recommendations and updates, True King. What was it on? I didn't get a chance to listen to it or watch it. Thank you, Luck of the Five. I work on my voice. I don't really. It's just great. Conrad Kurz is not emo, Opeless. You just don't understand, man. You just don't get it. It's just a pure black soul. Thanks, Too Cool. I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude. Who's the least... Dude, my least favorite Primarch is always going to be Lorgar. He's the reason the Horus Heresy exists. What's this, Abaddon? I'm new to 40k. So Abaddon is the... Abaddon the Despoiler was the first captain, Ezekiel Abaddon, of the Sons of Horus, the Luna Wolves, basically Horus's Legion. After Horus leaves and dies... Ezekiel takes over the Black Legion, and it's really like he's not like anyone's friend. Like he takes over and is like, just leave me alone. Aaron Dembski Bowden is writing a whole series of books now, a 3-part trilogy. He's on the 2nd part right now. Got the book over there, where he talks about how Ezekiel Abaddon was just hanging out in the Vengeful Spirit? Yeah, the Vengeful Spirit, just like pissing his life away, not doing anything. And how they pretty much try to bring the band back together. They're trying to bring back the Black Legion, and that this book is about what leads to Abaddon the Despoiler's crusades. He's not a Primarch for sure. He's pretty high up in the Chaos Leader. Yeah, of course he is. Talked about his favorite YouTubers, and he mentioned you in turn. Oh man, that's nice of him, dude. I gotta watch the video now and comment on it. Thank you very much, True King. Since I know so many of the YouTubers now, and we talk all the time, it's hard to keep up with each other's content, unless one of us goes, hey, watch this video, I called you out in it, or I called you out, I made a shout out to you, or you're in it, or something like that. It's hard to keep up with each other's content, but we all have a Discord that we chat in and talk to all the time, so like, Sotek and I are always talking. Like, I bought him like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 army books over there, so got him a bunch of army books I gotta send over to him for Christmas. Merry Christmas, Lore Master of Sotek. I wear my nipple rings out for you. Alright, so that turns replenished for 1 turn. Oh, I'm gonna go bring it to that high elves, those high elves. Break me off a piece of that ass. I mean...
I want a seat on council.
As soon as I start pushing in, right here, I'll confederate with them and start pushing out. I'm a Rob Sotek blind. Where does he live? He lives Central? East Coast? I can't remember. He told me once where he lives, and I can't remember the exact location. Oh, Bellakai, you coming into the wrong part of town, son. That sure is a nice brand new Mercedes you got there. What doth thou want? Sure. I'm gonna take as many peace treaties as I can get, so I can deal with the what's it called? Oh, nice.
A true disciple.
Let's just pump up that wither here. Although maybe Blessed with Filth would have been better.
My eyes gone, but I see.
Put you right into there.
Pestilence stalks.
Is there a Sigvald equivalent in 40k? Yes, there is. It's called Lucius the Eternal. He's not a pretty boy like him. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, my first failure.
SKROLK cares not.
Get that hero chance success. He's not pretty like him, but he is a worships Slanesh. Oh, I know. Sotek's dog is so cute. Guys, I love dogs. Like, I fucking love dogs. I can cry right now because I love dogs so much. Let's get another... that building. Income. We've got the Rat Ogre building somewhere, don't we? Ah, yes, in no time. So here's actually what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a Rat Ogre building here. Because this way I can change this to something else. Like, even though I'm not stoked on the Hellpit Abomination, at least I've got a chance to make it here where I don't have a chance to make it at the Sentinel of Time, where I can change that to something more beneficial to the whole faction, or the whole thing. So we'll demolish that, get some money for it. I like that plan. It's a good plan. It's a good plan. Good.
Guide us, Horned One. I say move.
As an FLC, what Norscan Warriors of Chaos characters or leader would you like to see in this game? Oh man, Valkia the Bloody is my favorite one, Gree. Valkia the Bloody is so cool. Cry on stream, then we can use your tears for magic. Guys, I'm not that much of a unicorn.
Decay and die.
I cannot obey.
Cleanse corruption. Rat Evers. Oh. Misha, I don't want a hairless rat as a pet. I already have Turin. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at these guys getting fat over here. Guys, I'm going to get a dog. I'm getting a German Shepherd. I'm going to name it Saxon. This is after I find a job. After. So, I'm sure I've told everyone. Oh, shit. The next ride has been performed. I'll be quitting my job come the new year to, yes, to pursue a career in gaming. To somehow kind of move in that direction and get going with that. Like, I'm ready for it, you know? So doesn't Valkia kill Schwarzhelm and Hellborg in single combat? Yeah, she's badass. I love her. Dude, we are gonna just plunder these lands. Okay. We can do something here, so let's do... Don't need public order. Let's do growth. In fact, we should have done that before we did this, but whatever. We'll deal with it. We'll wait a turn before we start making more buildings there. What is this? Cool. Make that. It's an unemployment check. Pfft. I'm not going to be filing for unemployment Dacklemore. So basically, I'm going to leave my current job, which is I work in high-end corporate sales. So I'll be leaving that and doing this full-time and doing Twitch full-time. I'll be doing Overwatch and like Heroes of the Storm on Twitch. But basically, I'll use that to try and leverage to getting into a gaming company and the business end of things. So that is going to be my life, hopefully. Oh man, Huskies are so cool. German Shepherd named Saxon. Horrible idea. Get a pig. They make great pets, especially the fat ones with protruding foreheads. Why don't you take Hellpit Abomination for a pet? Oh, that'd be so great. Just a little small one, like right here. Just always kind of petting it with my finger. Name it Clyde. And then we're still getting used to seeing Ryan not streaming in a tank top. I can go switch into a tank top if you want, Dacklemore. Thank you very much, Gray. I appreciate it, man. It's just like I turned 30 at the beginning of this month, and I kind of realized like I'm not doing what I want to do in my life, and I'm only just going to keep delaying that. Yeah, sure, I'm making money, but at the same time, like I'm pretty relatively miserable when it comes to being at my job. So it's like I clearly have a talent and a knack for this kind of stuff. So And I've been doing it my whole life. So why not? Why not do it, huh? Too cool. I'm glad you did, man. I'm glad you enjoyed Lionel Johnson. You liking those, liking the 40k lore? I have no idea what to make in this fucking province at all. I think just defenses and just kind of let it ride. We'll let it hold out a turn. Oh, my armies are going to grow so fat. Damn, I forgot to get another unit of clan rather spears. Oh well. They'll defend our like our catapults.
Lord Skrolk.
Oh man, look at that. That's your war coordination target. Take out that target. You think Fabius Bile is even permanently killable with all of this fucking proxies and clones strewn across the entire... I hate Fabius Bile, dude. Fabius Bile is so annoying. And probably not. Like, that's probably going to be like the big thing with him. Like, oh, he just lives forever because he's like... The extended universe's Emperor Palpatine has tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of clones. So these are both capitals, aren't they? I want this diamond, though. That looks fun. Oh, yeah. Ooh, 4 units of archers? That's going to be rough with my Skaven. Continue that siege. Get some, I want to get my... Tyranids, Green Tide, or Chaos? Misha, that's a really good question. It's hard to say between the two, to be totally honest. I think that... Let's jump into here. Let's have some fun. Let's fight this battle. So let's jump off a parking garage, then be a programmer. That's why I'm not working on art, so I can be an indie game artist. Pursue your dreams. Yeah, I mean, I actually started in college as a programmer, Seawolf. I just decided not to stick with it. Misha, so that's a great question because I think that... Oh, man. Let's take these, put them right here. I definitely don't want these guys getting touched. Night Runners are kind of like, whatever. If those die, I'm not too worried about it. So we'll put that like that, this like this. These things are like the wrong way. Oh no, they aren't. Let's pause that. What orc books are you ordered to read? I have not finished the Gotrek and Felix books, but do you have any suggestions? True King, tell me what you want to read about and I'll tell you. But Misha, okay, so to give you an answer here, Tyranids are terrifying because they just consume everything. They don't really actually have a goal in mind, they fight and kill everything. Orcs, greenskins, orcs, orcs, Imperium, Eldar, Tau, Chaos, all of it. And it's really crazy. So it's like, okay, when they go and take a planet over, they literally strip it down to just a bare and rock. And if any of their units die, they take their units and they just throw them back into a vat, boils them down, and makes some more of them again. Like they're terrifying, I think, in the grand scheme of everything. Hey, let's have you shoot that. No, that. And you shoot that. Thank you very much, Whiskey Jack, and I appreciate you too, man. Like, you've been on my Patreon, you're a patron, you've donated a lot to me. I really appreciate it, man. Like, it's huge because what that does is it shows me that, like, oh, maybe I can actually, like, do something worthwhile with this and not just kind of, like, suck corporate cock my whole life. So I really appreciate you inspiring me one way or another. Yeah, orcs are just assholes that loot everything. Okay, yeah, these were facing the wrong way. Oh, annoying. These Stormtrooper are so cool. Yeah. Oopsies. Kind of don't care about these rats. Let them just kind of get shot at. Get these Playcock catapults coming to... Oh, yeah. Already coming to bears. Ripping up some archers. Oh. Oh! I like that, because if I miss these guys, it'll hit those guys too. Yes, Anakin, yes. Oh, just popping high elves left and right there. I'm not worried about the spearmen. They'll die in due time. I'm more worried about like the archers just kind of plucking apart my spearmen as they, or my plague ones as they march up, because they're gonna get beat down pretty hard and heavy. Oh, that was a good one. Let's actually do this now. There, 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 there. Okay, are you Tau commies? I don't think I can use this on walls. Yeah, I don't think, let's say no walls. Can't target it on a wall. Get those rats up on that wall. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get those plague monks up there. Back underground. Perfect. I'm gonna get this army in here. Eating everything else up. Look at this guy. This noble's like, I can do it. Maybe not. Or maybe not so much. I don't even need to like. Where are my sensor bearers? I was gonna live stream Vermintide 2. I actually like Vermintide 2 a lot. Fighting to the last man. Get up in that ass. Victory! No, man, Vermintide is really fun. Like, it got a really bad rap, I think, but it's really a great time. Oh, I just paused it because it's so difficult to like actually like position things in sieges in this game. I hate it, Misha. Alright, sack the shit.
Leave nothing.
Sack it and then come back and pick it the next turn. I don't think we can do it the same turn, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, good enough. Fine. Oh yeah, look at that diamond. Look at that fat diamond. 160? That's all? Huh. This just increases stacks, isn't this? Okay. Replenish those troops. Give me that. Give me that replenishment. Herald of Decay. The sight of Thessalon's looting high elves brings tears to my eyes. I like that. That's pretty nice. I like that a lot. I gotta do these quests, so we should do those quests probably next turn. Start working on those quests. Let's get Bless or Pestilent Breath. Next level. I want Pestilent Birth, though. I think if I do one more of those, I can do it. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think let's do that. And you, let's get you just a super stack of Wither. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Later, Arvid. Are you leaving, man? Have a good one, dude. The Warhammer. Oh man, I loved the Warhammer MMO so much. Love to have a skink character in Vermintide 2 just to see what jumps they could go through to get him there. That'd be really cool, Dacklemore. Yeah, there was a Warhammer MMO called Age of Reckoning, and you could play the High Elves, you could play the Greenskins, you could play. They added the Dark Elves later. You couldn't play Skaven, but you could play humans. So you could be like a warrior, priest, an inquisitor, a mage. The high elves could be like sword masters, shadow warriors. You could be a lion, a white lion, and you had a white lion pet. You actually had a white lion that would level up with you and get cooler and cooler looking. You could be dwarfs as well, and chaos. And chaos could be like, you could be like a chaos warrior, or you could be a chaos marauder. And your arm mutated. It was really well done. And these public, like Warhammer Online or Age of Reckoning is what started the whole. What started the whole public quest craze in MMOs. They had done it so well. They did this big public quest. You go and you join it, and everyone joins in and fights. And as you accrue more contribution, you actually end up getting better loot, and that loot actually spirals out to, okay, hey, I did the most, so I get the gold tier loot, so I can get this really nice armor or stuff like that. So really well done game. It was made by the same people that made Dark Ages of Camelot, so Mythic Entertainment, and it had the same realm versus realm that Dark Ages of Camelot had, and that was really well known as being an amazing PvP game, because you had Midgard, which was Norse themed, Albion, which was Arthurian legend, and Hibernia, which is ancient Gaelic mythology. You had these three realms warring for each other, and it was so well done. So well done. Take that out next. Man, look at it. We're gonna like just burn a swath through all of the high elf lands. Like, this is gonna be so easy to just rip through them. Misha, there was actually a big. Well, actually, we can do quite a bit of building now. So that is done. So let's beef up this whole province here. We need to build that up higher. I don't know. Yes. Last one, level 5. Do it. Then let's make this. I have no idea what to make here. No idea at all, guys. I'm open to suggestions. But Misha, so back in the day, oh no! Back in the day, Games Workshop and Blizzard had like a contract together, and where are you going? Blizzard said, hey, make a game for me based off of Warhammer 40,000, and they were basically making StarCraft. Halfway through the contract, they pulled out of it and said, no, we don't want to do this anymore. And they changed the races they had made. They had already finished Terrans. They were like 75% of the way done with Tyranids or Zerg, and they had just started on Eldar or Protoss. In fact, the only thing that Protoss and Eldar share in common is warping things in, like warp gates, into their battlefield.
All tales are mine.
Cavern of the Great Bat is just next on this raffle stomping that we got planned here. Ooh, look at this. This isn't as much in our favor. We're gonna have to definitely fight it. We've got a lot more clan rats to absorb fire though, so that's kind of nice. Actually, Dacklemore, Games Workshop is run better now than it has been in a long time. A long time, to be totally honest with you. How do gutter runners really work? I mean, like, I know how they really work, but, like, I've never used them.
I eat many things this day.
Just little great guys there. Oh, little fire, little killers. I haven't tried it. Corbo Russ got it for me. I just haven't tried it yet. Are these guys siege dudes? No, they're not. Just frenzy. I'll scurry away.
Ready. Clanrat spears. Guide us, horned one. Clanrat spears. Council's council have chosen me. Like priest.
Okay. Maybe we'll try and sneak up, do some sneaky shit over here. Yeah, maybe not. Oh shit, I meant to gamble that. Oh well. Oh yeah. Nope. You need to defend. You need to stop that shit. Stop it. Oh. God damn it, you were just pissing me off today. This is going to be a pretty hairy one now. I think it's Cullen Race Dwarf. Alright, we're gonna start. We're just trying to break the gate down, because then we'll just charge through with our ogres here. Alright, let's actually get you on the walls. You guys can go absorb some damage. I don't want them to run ahead of everything here. And you there. And then we'll put you there. You there. And sneak you guys here and there. These halberdiers can start getting ready to kind of go hog wild on some stuff. Try and break these gates down. Oh my god. Misha and Whiskey Jack just at it again. Ooh. Get you guys there, you guys there. Okay, perfect. They broke through, but we're going to want to hold them back because there's a lot of crap in there. So, these two Stormermen come right there. Help me, don't let her do this. Misha, don't you dare mute Whiskey Jack. He is a patron of the fine arts, me being a fine art. And thank you very much for the donation, Whiskey Jack. Who's leaving? Fuan Law, what's up, man? Hey, who's leaving? Opus is leaving. Oh, okay, there it is. I see it now. Opus, thanks for joining us, dude. Have a good one, man. I had to bring this guy back because 2 of the damn things were broken down. Damn outrage. Alright. Go right into the side here. Hit these guys up. Uh-oh. Sorry. Warlord over here too. Thank you for subscribing. Whoever subscribed, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Gutter runners are actually attacking up close and personal for some reason, but alright, whatever. I love the way Red Ogres fight. Just the screams. High Elf's just screaming wildly. Oh! Oh, look at that carnage.
Great clans, CC.
Alright, another win for the Skaven here. Took a lot more damage than we did the last time around, but I'll take it. Not the one getting paid. I'm the patron saint of whiskey. Do you like whiskey or scotch more, Whiskey Jack? I mean, I really like whiskey. I'm a huge, huge, huge whiskey guy.
Another victory! Praise me!
Praise me! Sack it. Sack it and rack it.
I grow stronger.
Trying to boost that food up real hot and heavy like. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I can't make anything here? Oh. Nothing is level 3. Got it. Well, I know whiskey, Scotch is a whiskey, but do you like... Well, all whiskeys aren't Scotch, and all Scotch isn't whiskey. Like, do you like Scotch, is my question, I guess. Jesus Christ, Misha. I'm trying to play a video game and talk to my friends here. I'll go bring my Scotch up in this... Oh, Whiskey Jack. Whiskey Jack, you wait here. You get to see my birthday present. Oh, it's nothing crazy, but it's pretty good. I mean, I dig it. There you go. I liked it a lot. I thought it was great. You can definitely taste the peat moss. Get that growth up. Let's have everything wait a turn and just kind of
All tales are mine.
build up. When's a Bonebreaker? Oh, next rank, yes. Okay. Stormvermin, Death Runners, and Plague Monks. That's all in this? Jesus. It is Ardbeg, for sure. There you go, see? Is it that good? Like, I got it as a gift, so I don't really know how expensive it is, but it's great. I like it a lot. It's non-chill filtered. Got a scribe for him too. Okay, stop it. Let me look at him. Let me look him in the fat eyes. Okay, so let's actually deck him out. I completely forgot to do that. So I guess we'll go with that. I want that to actually go to him. I really like bourbon. I'm sorry. I really dig bourbon a lot. I'm going to need foolhardiness on him eventually. Don't want the dwarves. Let's see. Like that. I'll give it to him just because I can. Okay. Okay, so we're in good position here. Probably give the stream another 15 minutes or so. We're doing pretty well though. What I kind of am thinking of doing here is like this is a terrible army. What level's banning the insane? Oh, level 1. Well, it is level 11 Gracier of Ruin I could take. Let's try this.
I'm told ruination.
Okay, I'm gonna save this before I do it, because I want to see how this works. I'm not crazy about this idea.
Don't disappoint me. In a fair make deal. Do not shun horned one. Consequences, yes, yes.
Give me all your money. Oh, that's low. Why is it low? Okay, so we get 1,200. I can get even more. Because they're about to get just completely dicked here. 1,500 is moderate. Yes?
No, no.
Oh, okay. Well, then fine. We'll try this. Okay, so the reason I kind of did that is we're gonna lose this anyway. What's this army like? Oh my god, this army is fat. Fat. So we might as well, I might as well just take this army and be able to go rove around in here for a little bit, but I'll have basically a Gracier that is real close to the Doom Bell, or Screaming Bell. 13. Okay, 2-ray. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I love bourbon. I'm a bigger bourbon fan than I am a Scotch fan. So what I'll actually do with this army is use it to kind of like two-prong attack him. Because again, I just wanted it for the Gracier. Yes, Whiskey Jack. I'm fond of you, Whiskey Jack. Ooh, Poison Wind Globadiers. I'll make one of those. Oh, it pops up in 4 turns? No, I won't. I thought it says 4. Oh, it does say 4. Damn it to fucking hell. Dear lowly mortals, be sure to praise me at your next mass. Basically, though, we'll just harass with this. We'll see how this goes. Because I expect him to go for the Wellspring. Okay, maybe not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is this. I'm not going to waste my time here. I just wanted to see how that would go. If we'd actually like... I was like, okay, so can he actually see him? What's the deal here? Couldn't run. Could not run. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna roll that back. I don't want to deal with that option there. There. My name, chat my name is really stroking my already considerable large ego. Please continue worshipping me. Should have fought that. Why? Dakamore, that was a crazy army. So we're back here. I just want to see that actually go through.
Stink of command. Address me as Sir Lord.
Now I'm doing it if I just kind of, if I go back to it. Bear trees. Bear cap is going to be great when we get that.
Verminous valor. Stench of others. Too strong. My eyes don't, but I see.
Pump that up. Pump it up. Yeah, they're kind of made up, but I mean, like, I could see them actually just going ahead with it. Turns out it's only 6 p.m. Yeah, it's only 4 p.m. for me, too. Cool. But definitely know those feels. I think it's a pretty damn good condition down here.
What's your back tail?
Any other bros want to be bros?
Prince of the Phoenix Court
No?
will hear your
Okay.
petition.
Lord of what has driven the Skaven from their dirty work?
Oh, yeah, man.
As you said.
Oh, yeah, man. Actually, I want you, Bloodhall Coven. Go there. Papa Spartacus, that's right. Share it with me. All right, let's get like two more turns in here. I want to see what he does. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, so he does what he did. They ran away. Good etiquette. Good. Dude, it's midnight 03 over there, huh? Slain August say it would be a better amen means health and happiness in Irish. Good toast. I don't know what that means. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Slaint August Severus. I'm in skank-ass Missouri. The whole unicorn thing. They have unicorns in Bretonia, but where do they come from? Italian sucks. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, John Boom. Where do they come from? They don't really talk about the origins of them very much in them. I can do like a video on them if you want, Seawolf. That way you can get a good idea. Because I can't remember off the top of my head. Look at this army of 2 Lord Masters of Hoeth. Oh, woof. And a prince on a horse. Every full moon, they just bang a bunch of horses.
Guide us, Horned One. La Citria is mine.
Every damn time. Yes, there is a unicorn gate in Ulthuan. It would be right here, I think. This is Griffin and this is Unicorn, or one or the other. Oh, Lionel Johnson would win hands down. Too cool. We've already talked about Lionel or Roboot Geeman being just like a shitty hand-to-hand combat dude. Let's take out the caverns of the Great Bat. Have the Skaven ever fought Chaos deliberately? Yeah. For Warpstone, I mean, like, that's kind of their thing. If they can't get Warpstone, that's all they really want.
Leave nothing.
Why does it cost so much damn food?
Sakrita, steer. Loot, find trinkets for tribute.
Okay, so this will give me that and this. But yeah, they do fight them because they want access to Warpstone, and sometimes they're kind of blocking them. Who's the weakest Primarch of them all? It's I don't know. Bobby G honestly is like really, really weak in all the books. Like, he's not great up until the 8th edition. Agree. Alfarius Omegon, I would say, is probably pretty weak too. We're Fire Throwers, Death Runners, Skaven Slaves, Gen Elixirs. Okay. Rank 7 or higher. Rank 4, rank 5, rank 5, rank 6, rank 5. God, these guys will be so strong. Where are they? Where is it? Where's... Oh yeah, there we go. Plague Monk units. There we go. 5 leadership. Damn, they'll be so beastly. Icket at this point. I don't know, Run Command. It depends on what they do, actually. I think it'd make a lot of sense if they just made him that, but also at the same time, they could easily have it be someone else, like the Beastmaster dude. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with Tomb Kings, because usually with like I would think with Tomb Kings it's gonna like bring something with it, so I'm not really sure. Brendan, actually... Wait, what? Why was that deleted? Oh my god. Whiskey Jack was tying up on Misha. Holy shit! Misha's gone fucking power mad again. So Bobby G or Lorgar, and actually in the lore, like during the Isfahan site massacre, goes pretty ham and kills a shit ton of people. Like, he does a lot of damage. He takes a lot of damage, but like there's a point in the lore where Bobby G gets almost killed by 5 Marines, just total 5 Marines. No, not cool with that. But yeah, again, Skaven Lord, I think it could be probably like the Beastmaster, if not Icket Claw. There's also Deathmaster Snick. Could be that too. Snick. Let's just get access to this.
Not as
Specialist gets some of his hero actions up. Hello, Charlie Hardy. What is up, dude? Yeah, they usually always kind of have that DLC somehow tie into them. So, not really sure what exactly, but I'm sure we'll get something kind of cool off of it at least. I think we should just push on this. Ooh, white lions. There's a lot of crap in here. Oh, that's this over here. This has got a noble, high mage, a moon dragon. That's never fun. Oh, I love Abhorrash. So we'll actually probably push. A lot of Lothern Seaguard here. Silver Helms. Okay. I think we actually like crush all the rest of this stuff. Yes, fucking Troy that shit. Maybe I actually have them. What's their war target? Yeah. Attack that. Don't attack this. You dumbass. Why do you want to bring a weak-ass Primarch then? Because his weakness makes the others seem like all of them more stronger. Also true. But also because Bobby G is not great in hand-to-hand combat, but he is excellent as far as like statesmen go and building empires. So he'd be a great person to rebuild a defunct empire. Not defunct, but definitely kind of misguided empire. All these tornadoes of doom here. Yeah, Bobby G is fully alive in 8th edition. Legendary Lord edition from the 2 games surprised you the most? Helman Gorst. Did not expect that because he just is not like a fan favorite in anything. The Liber Bonic is going. Pestilent Scheme. Oh, I need a Pestilent Knave. Oh, it's 3 turns. Okay. So in the next turn, we'll do some of these quests here, knock those out, and we'll kind of get things a little bit more on track, kind of help knock out the rest of these high elves. High elves clearly just they cannot compete right now.
Defender of truth.
Strength rank 11, ours is 8, so it'll be a pretty big cockfight here, but I'd rather not be squaring off with the Lizardman Nation of the North. Because these two are going to be pretty big, and I'd rather have like 3 full stack armies pushing up against them. Pushing up against them real dirty like, real sexy-like. Don't you about. Okay. How do demon Primarchs die if demons are immortal and only disappear? You have to kill them in the warp, John Boom. I have a long question. What is the daily life in the Chaos Waste? Daily life in the Chaos Waste, Charlie Hardy, involves pillaging, looting, praising the gods, pillaging and looting, and then every so often going south to pillage and loot the Empire lands. Legendary Lord, what Primarch are you the most hyped for returning? Probably Lionel Johnson. Conrad Kurz can't return, unfortunately, because he's dead. Even though I love Conrad Kurz. Same thing with Sanguinius. Rogel Dorn would be kind of cool to be back, just because he's pretty like, he's an asshole, but I think he's kind of cool in his own right. But Lionel Johnson's probably one of my favorite ones. But Leman Russ will probably be, because I've been reading like Space Wolf lore forever, and it's always like said like, oh, in the end times, the wolf times all come back. So it'd be always awesome to see Leman Russ come back, because I love the Space Wolves. They're probably my favorite chapter outside of the Blood Angels. Space Vampires versus Space Vikings. Like babies in the bathtub clothes. Hello. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of our stream here today. This is a pretty good note to end on. We're at a good location where we can start pushing down into the rest of the High Elf lands. I could probably take out these 2 things. real quick like, and then knock out the remainder here before we take out Mighty Teclis and his bullshit ways. But Jack has been pulled out of the warp. But thanks for watching here today, guys. Do go ahead and follow me on Twitch if you haven't already. You can find a link to that on my actual channel front page. I do stream Blizzard games on that, so Hearthstone, Heroes of the Storm, which I actually dubbed Losers of the Storm, and Overwatch. So you can watch us there playing those on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 p.m. to midnight every so often. Saturdays and Sundays, I will be always doing Total War. Saturdays, we'll be doing our quick battles. I will actually be here this Saturday, so I can do that this Saturday. And then next Sunday, I probably won't be doing a campaign stream. I'll be heading home to my parents to kind of say hi to them. Are necromancers like common, like outside of the Tomb Kings and Vampire Lords? Sort of, Seawolf. People dabble with it more ever since necromancy became a bigger and bigger thing. Death magic is actually a thing in the College of Magic. Is it purple or gray? Purple. It's purple? I think it's purple. Or amethyst or whatever the fuck it is. There's an actual wizard that is a death wizard of the College of Magic. So necromancy is practiced pretty commonly outside of Tomb Kings and Vampires. The lore of vampirism, though, is only vampires. Please ban Misha for abuse of power. Misha is king. Misha knows what it is. Why haven't I met you yet in Overwatch, Sparty? Go ahead and add me, Misha. You can add me on what's it called? Blizzard, and we can do the thing. Absolutely, Greed the Rider. Thanks for joining in for so long, man. I appreciate it. You were here from the Amethyst Org. There it is. Thank you. Purple, amethyst, same thing, right? But thanks for watching here today, guys. Have a good one. If you do have any other questions, please go ahead and ask me. Always comments, everything like that. We'll have plenty of stuff coming out here throughout the week. I'll be doing a video on the end times. I'll probably start with the dwarfs, and we're just going to go over the Total War races. I'm sorry, the Total War Legendary Lords and how they end up in the end times, what happens to them, and kind of how everything's kind of goes. But if you have any other questions, as always, just go ahead and let me know, guys. Take a look at chat one more time before we head on out of here. I sit on the Iron Throne. You and Russ and Aisha have been just banging into the warp. Yeah, making tons of wolfing. Looking forward to more content from you. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely, Run Command. Thank you for joining, dude. Really appreciate it. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us here today, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you next week, next Saturday, or on Tuesdays and Thursdays on my Twitch if you want to start following me on Twitch. Already has a Charles Dance of my kingdom to come. Oh my god. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Let's get the end stream credits here going. Thank you for all those, obviously, that went ahead and donated to me. Always huge. Really appreciate it. As always, that should be, I think, going up. I pressed the button. Did it do the thing? I'll wait here again, see if it does it. Yeah, there we go. Aha! We got some new sponsors here, 2 new sponsors, so thank you very much for those. And 2 people that did donate. Turns one of them, but he doesn't really care. It doesn't really matter. Why is Misha an admin, and why does she pick on me? Misha's an admin because it just seemed to make sense. Did you want to be an admin, Whiskey Jack? You can go ahead and ask me on Steam, and I'll make you an admin. Because you're here all the goddamn time. Good morning. Good night, children. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching here. Have a good one. Thanks again for all the donations and all the sponsorships. Always really huge as I do transition into this a little more full-time. But have a good one, guys. Have a good one and take care.